Previously on the Ultimate Iron Man series. After a couple months of work, we finally completed all of the hard combat achievements. And according to some forensic analysis, at the time of this recording, there are only 5 UIMs, including myself, who have accomplished this. Meaning if we were to race to be the first Ultimate Iron Man with the Zuk Slayer helmet, which is the reward for completing all Grandmaster combat achievements, we just might be able to do it. So with that said, we've got a lot of work to do, let's get to it. How is it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Say hello to my friend Dagonoth Supreme. He's a pretty nice guy. We got him in the last video and he has just been a nice little supplement to everything that I've done. In the last video, we got ourselves the Gommel's Hilt 3 by completing the hard combat achievements, which means it's time to move on to the one that's after hard, which looks like the elite one. There's a lot of stuff in here. Got some Kree'arra, Gardor, Cerberus, Corp. Looks like we'll be doing some Zora stuff. Vorkath, finally, dude, I want to do that so bad. Ooh, lots of Chambers of Zarek. I actually haven't even looked at this. Wow, there's a lot still going. Zolcano, Krill, dude, this is going to be amazing. I don't even know where I'm going to start. I guess I do kind of know where we're going to start because in the last video, we got a task of 160 Aviancies, which means we can do Kree'arra. And if we open up the thing here, we have a lot of tasks to do for that. I guess we'll target the Grandmaster ones. 30 kills in a privately rented instance. And now that we have officially completed the hard combat achievements, we unlock the ability to actually use the privately rented instance. So I suppose that's where we're going to start this video. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? All right, so before we actually go do that thing we were gonna do, I went ahead and bought a magic stone here. Oh damn, that thing's 1 mil. I didn't know it was that much. I thought it was like the one that's 300k, but that's okay because since we're gonna be doing some dangerous stuff, I wanna go ahead and put my pet Dagonoth Supreme in the house, but I need to upgrade it first apparently because I have too many pets because I'm just that good. So now we have this little McMansion thing. Gonna throw this guy in there so he can roam around with all of his friends, except they're all not here. Here they are. There he is. Beautiful man. Wow. What was that? 97 agility? Jesus, dude. Okay, well, I guess we're just procrastinating a little bit too much here. Not really trying to go to Kree'arra, it seems like. There's 2 more levels to level 99. I'm just sitting here listening to some podcasts, training some agility. Did you guys know that 35% of US dollars that have ever been printed were printed in the last 18 months? Doesn't that mean the value of the dollar has gone down by 35% in the last 18 months, if that's true? That's totally crazy. If you had $100, now you have $65 worth of buying power, even though you technically still have $100. Well, even if the global reserve currency is being devalued significantly by the authoritarian unelected financial elite, at least my Ardoin rooftop lap count is not being devalued because we just hit 5,000. But I'm guessing someday soon, Jagex will find a way to devalue this. I don't know how, but I suspect that it might just happen. Alright, so we went ahead and converted our 60 marks of grace that we got from agility into 600 doses of stamina potion, because we still have this big old stack of super energy that we slowly are working through every time we feel like doing some agility. And now we are heading towards the private chin hunting area, because I'm pretty sure in order to get this 30 kill at Kree'arra in one trip, Grandmaster task, that's a mouthful, we're gonna have to use the chincompa method. The DPS you get with these guys is just insane. So we will not be using the T-bow. I guess we'll still bring the T-bow for setting up the positioning and everything, but mostly our DPS is going to come from the chinchompas. So I guess we'll go ahead and catch 1,000 of these things. Hopefully that'll be enough to get the task, and hopefully we get the task on the first try, because if not, then it's going to be kind of a big old grind, and hopefully, yeah, ideally it's not going to be much of a grind at all. All right, there is 3 hours or so and 1,000 chins later. Guess, yeah. That's probably going to be enough. One little thing I want to do here is we're going to go ahead and use up all these Dagonoth bones that we got from our most recent Dagonoth task, just so we have 1 more inventory space cleared up, because I'm not sure how much inventory space we'll actually have for our Kree'arra trip, and it'd be pretty lame if we ended up not getting the task because we were 1 restore short or something. So I'm just going to clear up a little bit of space before we start this. So there's a nice little 80k prayer XP it looks like we got there. Not too bad. All right, well, speaking of clearing up some inventory space, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of some stuff here. This is just stuff that you got to do sometimes on a UAM. So this Dunn's Bulwark has been useful. We used it at Kree'arra a few times. There's a method where you use the T-bow and you equip the Dunn's Bulwark whenever you're not firing. Just gives you some nice defense bonuses, but as you can see, our looting bag is pretty much entirely full at this point, and I'm actually going to get rid of the Dunn's Bulwark. I guess it's worth 10 mil now because they did buff it. There are some use cases for it, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it for us at this point on the account. Additionally, we've got this 7,000 rune arrows, which I'm kind of attached to. We've just sort of been growing that slowly, ever so gradually. That's like going to be 3.5 mil GP worth of rune arrows that we would have to buy in the future. That's now going to be transferred to the other account here. So it's a bit sad, but the deed has been done. I'm also going to do something here that I've never done before. We're going to go ahead and buy a crystal shield for 750k, and I'm actually going to drop my dragon defender, which I have never done on the account, because I really want to ensure that we get this done on the first try here, because each one of these attempts is going to be pretty pricey in terms of the time we have to spend to get them prepared and completed. So hopefully, you know, it could be the case that this isn't even necessary, but hopefully we just complete it on our first try, and then we never have to do anything like this ever again. All right, I am kind of nervous. Like I said, this is kind of a long time to get this whole inventory together. I brought the fletching cape so we can even smuggle in like one additional brew, I think. So hopefully that'll come in handy. All right, well, we got our 40k C, which means we have exactly the right amount of kills left on the task to get exactly 30 kills from Kree'arra. Regardless, I guess it's time to go in there. All right, I think the time has come. We are going in. Good luck, us. Oh, I guess we did a task right there. I am so nervous that I can't even... What am I even doing? Can't even use my spells. Well, I finally got a chance to collect my breath here. We are 6 kills in, and we are doing pretty good, actually. We used up, I think, 2 brews and 1 restore or something like that. So, yeah, not too bad, actually. Well, I don't know what happened. We just guzzled a bunch of brews. We're 10 kills in, so a third of the way done. We have 1 brew left. It's still possible, I think, to complete it. We just need to get some good RNG on the TPS and the food drops, and it should be able to be done, but I'm not as optimistic as I once was. Okay, this has gone just sour. I don't have any food. I don't even have a teleport, so I think we can teleport by clicking on the altar or something. Oh god. I'm just gonna risk it right here. Okay, well, he's dead at least. Jesus Christ, man. 6 HP. Oh! Yeah. Whew, that was, I was probably just like way too nervous. I think that's probably the cause of my demise there. We got a 13 kill trip, so that's like a little bit under halfway of what we wanted. Not a bad try, I guess, although I probably could have gotten it on my first try. I guess we'll wait until our next Kree'arra task to actually complete that, because clearly we did not complete it this time. Alright, well, we finished off the task at least, which means we can go get a new task. Alright, so before we get the next one, now that we have officially unlocked the hard combat achievement diary thing, we're gonna go ahead and, let's see, we're gonna unlock the boss like a boss. 200 Slayer points, which means we can now get assigned boss tasks, which is going to be kind of essential for a lot of the Grandmaster combat achievements. Being on a Slayer task will definitely give us a lot of help with that. So without further ado, let's see what we get from the guy. Hey, another Jad task. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we are ready for some fight caves. I've opted for the melee only setup here for this one. We have a lot of tasks left to do for this guy, Jad, and this one is the only melee one, so I guess we'll work on the rest of these later. We've got our crystal shield, because I didn't really feel like getting my dragon defender back. Alright, it looks like we made it to Jad, even though that was like extremely scuffed. We have no food, so as long as we don't fuck this up, it should be pretty easy. Yay! That was a little bit too close for comfort, but we did it. Nice, that's pretty cool, man. So something that I've been forgetting to do the last couple Jads or so was to build this master stash unit with the fire cape, because apparently there's one of those. So we bought ourselves a golden leaf, and I think if we build this here, let's see, would we... Okay, I think we need some of those knife things. We'll just buy 50 frisbees, and then now we have a storable fire cape, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Dura Daddy, what you got? Crazy archaeologist. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Another Jad, back-to-back Jad. Huh, that's pretty cool, nice. Alright, we are ready for another run here. This time I'm gonna be trying to do the one where we don't let any of the bats hit us the whole time. We also don't let any of the healers heal anything, including Jad. So that'll be 3 tasks if we can complete it. Alright, so it looks like our Jad's spawning in the northwest, and I just did some forensic analysis on the healer spawns. Turns out they don't spawn in the northeast, so we'll see if we can drag Jad to like the southeast to get him to the center, and then we'll bring him up here to the northeast so we can just get the healers. Whoa. Alright, the healers are spawning. Got him. What? Why is he healing him? That is not supposed to be that, right? Oh. Oh no. Maybe we didn't tag him soon enough. Yeah, next time I'll have to tag him a bit faster. Okay, well, We got 2 tasks complete. Denying the healers and the bat one. But we did not get denying the healers number 2, unfortunately. We still have like 6 more tries to do it, so I'm not too concerned. Because we have to get 10 KC for the combat tasks anyway. And speaking of unlocking stuff, I don't think I've ever turned in a fire cape to go in here. Yes, sacrifice my fire cape. Yes, hand it over. And this way we can actually go into the Inferno. So we're gonna go ahead and take on the Inferno with no food and no prayer. Good luck, us. Wooks, I'm coming at you. A lot of people think that this is like really hard, but all you really have to do is just be pretty good, and then you shouldn't really have any problems. No, I'm just kidding. We just wanted to come here to get the music track, because I'm pretty close to getting all the music tracks unlocked, then we can get the infamous music cape. I could probably actually go get that right now if I wanted to. Alright, looks like we're about to complete the quest here. There is Below Ice Mountain completed, which means we unlock some more music tracks. I just spent the last like hour getting all of these things done. We only have 5 left. Apparently we need to get 750 of these shards to get our another one of these music tracks. And aside from that, we pretty much have all of them. This one requires us to go into the Wilderness Slayer Cave, and the one titled Revenants requires us to go to the Revenant's Cave, so we'll do that the next time we death pile all of our stuff on the ground. And apparently we haven't done the one that's called Victory is Mine, which is the one you unlock for doing one of the champion scroll things. Even though if we open up our collection log here, we did get the Goblin Champion Scroll. Pretty sure when we were doing Bandos. I guess I just never actually did that. Although I thought I did do it, but apparently not, which means we can't actually get the music cape until we get another champion scroll, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. That means when we do get it, we'll be ready to get the music cape in the future. So if you're like me, you did not know that this existed, but you can put your Baronite shards in the Sacred Forge, and then you can open the vault door. And now we're in here or something. But we got the music track, so that's what we wanted. Alright, Dirt Daddy, what you got for me? Ooh, Greater Demons. That is gonna be a Tsutsaroth task. That is absolutely amazing. We have quite a few tasks left to complete here. 20 kills in a privately rented instance. Yeah, we could do like all of these pretty easily since we have the TiVo. Let's go do it. Okie dokie. Our 40 KC has been gathered, which means we can go ahead and head on into the boss room here. I didn't bring the money for the privately rented instance. God damn it. Okay, we got the 40 KC again, and we have our GP to actually do the thing that we want to do. I am pretty optimistic about this one. Compared to Kree'arra, I'm like really comfortable here. So yeah, I am pretty excited for this. If we open up the looting bag here, you will see that we have a couple of Godsword blades that we want to complete. One of these is going to be a ZGS and the other one is going to be an SGS. The ZGS is actually a storable master clue stash unit thing requirement. So if we get the Zamorak hilt on this grind here, we will officially clear up 1 inventory space in the bag permanently, which is going to be really nice. If we open up the collection log, the hilt and the pet are the only thing that we don't have. 3 spears, 7 steam battle staves. Okay, man, I don't know if there's anything else to say. I think we need 20 kills for the Grandmaster challenge, but I'm pretty sure I already said that. So without further ado, I guess it's time to go on in there. Good luck, us. Yay, Demonic Defender. That's the one where the boss doesn't hit you once the whole time, which means on our second kill, we still got this, which is good. It's good to know we didn't lose our touch. We're also a bit over the drop rate on the hilts, 524 KC so far, so hopefully we can get that thing pretty soon here. There is a video where I kill 500 Tsutsaroth. If you want to see how the method works and everything, feel free to go check out that video. I believe it's video number 50 in this series. Hey, we got a task. Oh, is that the one we were trying to do? Ash Collector? I don't think it is. I don't know what that is. Okay, well we got that. I think we're 18 kills into the trip right now. Oh, that is the one. That is the one we're trying to do. That's 20 kills without leaving in a privately rented instance. Because if you look up here, that's 80, and 80 divided by 4 is 20, so we did it. And we got like a shitload of super restored drops so far, so we could like easily stay here for a long time. Which I guess I'll just do that, because why not? Yay! And there's the last task that we're trying to get on this trip. The Demon Whisperer. Do not take any damage from any monster in the room for the whole kill. Oh, feels good, dude. Grandmaster task completed. Hey, the first drop of the thing. I got a Steam Battle Staff over there. I am not going to pick that up because I'm pretty sure that's like a 10k alk, and it's not even worth my time looking at it, so I'm not even going to put it on the screen. But I'm pretty sure it's over there. Pretty solid trip. That's like a 34 kill trip, I think. Something like that, which is super nice. And I am gonna go to bed because it's super late, but when I wake up, I will do some more of this stuff. So I will see you then. We're like 23 kills in and we haven't used any supplies effectively because we keep getting supply drops. So it feels nice. Like literally, look at our inventory, man. We haven't used like anything. We used like 1 ranging potion and like 1 brew and that's it. All right, well, this is gonna be KC number 600. Looks like we've been in here for about an hour and a half, but I do actually have to go. So I'm gonna cut this trip short after this kill. Still no hilt, unfortunately. But honestly, just like using the T-bow here is just so fucking satisfying, man. This method is so cool. It's so quick. You get the kills so fast. It's kind of stimulating. I just like listen to podcasts while I'm doing it. And we're just like killing a God Wars dungeon boss. But it doesn't really feel like we're doing that. So feels good, man. Feels good. There it is, the 600 KC. The only items we've been picking up so far are these Lantidime seeds and the herbs, Lantidime herbs, as well as this hard clue. All right, we got a nice little hard caskets from the boss. What do we get? That is a lot of rune items. Also, I don't think I really mentioned why we're keeping these Lantidimes and why they're the only thing we're going to be picking up from this grind. If we open up the looting bag here, we will see that we've got like, 300 doses of anti-fire. That's for when we want to do Vorkath someday in the future, because we have to kill like 250 of those for the combat achievements. So since Tsutsaroth drops a decent amount of Lantidime stuff, may as well go ahead and just pick it up and do these little anti-fire potions. So when we get to Vorkath, we will be all ready to go for that. Okay, once again, we have all the KC we need. And if we open up our combat diary here, we'll see that we are 8 out of 9 done at this point. So we have all the Grandmaster tasks done, but we do have this one elite task that needs to get done: defeat Krill in a privately rented instance using only Demon Bane spells. So we brought the runes for that. And I guess I brought the magic cape. I guess I'll just switch over to the Arceus spellbook. And then after this kill, I'll switch back to Ancients so we can extend the trip for the rest of our 20 kills that we have left. But I've never used this thing. Hits a demon for major damage. So I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully it's not going to go awfully. I'm pretty sure that the boss has like a pretty decent magic level, which means maybe this won't even work because we're going to be attacking him in range gear. I don't know though, with the Kodai, the Occult, and the Slayer Helm, maybe it will go okay. Suppose there's only one way to find out. Okay, this is not working. We got him to half health. Did not really go too well. I am going to try that again, but with a different setup. So this time I tried to do it again, this time using the spell Mark of Darkness. I guess it amplifies the damage and accuracy of your demon spells, but I'm using it over and over again, and I'm not sure if it's actually doing it or if it's like splashing. I just cast it like 10 times, and I have no clue if it's like even working. I'm expecting some sort of message to tell me that it's working. Okay, this is like stupid. I'm just I have too good a mage setup and like devote this entire trip to this one kill for this one combat task, unfortunately. So I grabbed a pretty basic mage setup, and apparently we still didn't have enough damage. With like half an inventory of brews wasn't enough. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, man. That's like super annoying. Jeez, that sucks. I'll have to like look up a guide or something, I think, actually. Okay, well, apparently we're not gonna look at a guide because there aren't any videos that show how to do this. So we're just gonna have to keep on keeping on, I guess. All right, dude. I went and got our ancestral out of the looting bag here, and I got a full inventory of brews and restores. So if this like doesn't work, I just don't know what we're gonna do, because this is like this is my best shot here. So I'm really hoping this will work. We've also spent 600k so far on creating these private instances just for this attempt, for this stupid challenge. And I forgot an anti-poison, so that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, literally just guzzling brews the whole time. We didn't manage to do it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so like I'm recognizing something right now. I'm getting a little bit frustrated, and I think like I kind of tend to be the kind of person where I don't really get frustrated too easily. But one of the reasons that I'm noticing that I'm getting frustrated is because this is not efficient, and I try and be as efficient as I can. With all the information that's available and out there these days, being efficient is not like exactly hard to do. It just essentially requires some game knowledge and some wherewithal to go ahead and operate on an efficient means, such as doing efficient things. And because there's no clear-cut efficient way that's already pre-established to do this task here, I'm finding myself frustrated. But now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm reflecting on it a little bit, and I am realizing that this is what the game is about. I've spent 600k so far on privately rented instances. That's all been wasted so far, and that's not great, but I am learning and I am adventuring. And one of the things I discovered is that you can cast Mark of Darkness on something and it'll give you 70 XP when it actually lands, which means every time that we've casted it on the boss so far, it has splashed, which is why this method has not been working. So this time we brought an anti-poison. We're gonna actually use the thing that like doubles our damage or whatever when we're using demon spells. And I think that we have a decent chance of completing this. So I am no longer going to allow my frustration to control my reality. A frustration that stems from a propensity to be efficient and thusly a resistance to being inefficient. For once and for all, Tsutsaroth, I'm fucking coming for you. Okay, we actually hit our mark of darkness. Took 3 tries. Please get him, dude. Please get him. Did we get him? Is that... I swear to God, if that's not it. Thank God. Okay. Wow. We almost didn't even do it that time either, man. Oh, jeez. That was kind of stressful. Yay. We did it, man. We completed the thing. 9 out of 9. That's a big old green bar right there. 601 KC, man. That just feels good. Feels good exploring the game a little bit and forging our own way to victory. Hey, a steam battle staff for our troubles here. I guess that's the second unique we've gotten on this trip so far. And that's the second unique we will not be picking up. 15 kills left on the task. Actually, you know, I think it would be extraordinarily considerate of me to allow this staff to despawn, as its role in this world is to simply materialize and then vanish, leaving the player dissatisfied, and I simply cannot give it the satisfaction of fulfilling its role. To the same tune of the lore of Loki himself, this staff is a manifestation of trickery and deception, hijacking the user's excitement for unique drops under a guise of a worthless piece of shit. And I will just simply keep him forever tethered to this ethereal world we find ourselves in, and allow him an opportunity to reckon with his existence here, because no one really seems to like him, and I think he should probably maybe reflect on that. Wow. Apparently that didn't work, because he's now summoned another brethren to assist him in his desire to... I don't even know what he's desiring to do, but I don't like it. I think that's like our 7th or 8th one of those things. Apparently that's our 10th one of those things. Meanwhile, we have 3 Zamorakian spears. So that is a lot of steam, if you ask me. You might even say I'm steaming or something. I'm not the pun guy. Mudkip's the pun guy. Oh yeah. With that, we are done with the task. 622 KC is what we're at. So that's just about 100 KC that we've completed since we got here. Not too bad. That was like kind of a journey, that whole process. But now we have completed the journey, which means we never have to do that again. Although I will still be coming back here when we get a task again, because I still need the hilt. So the journey is not totally complete, but it feels good to complete the combat achievement thing. So yeah, I guess we'll go get another task and see where our journey will take us next. What you got for me, Duradaddy? Oh, baby. 177 hellhounds? I have never killed a hellhound on this account before, but that is going to change. And by hellhound, I mean Cerberus. Holy shit, dude. We have, yeah, not done any of these tasks. Oh, I haven't even looked at these yet. 150 KC, a couple of tactical ones, 250 KC. Okay, I am pumped, dude. I am pumped. I am so ready for this. Let's go kill some fucking Cerberus, dude. This is what we're going to be doing on the next video. So if you made it to the end, feel free to leave a like. It super helps out with the algorithm, guys. Subscribe to see me kill Cerberus. And as always, thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye.